African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation as of March 6, 2025. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue to conduct a special military operation. In the Kharkiv Direction, units of the North Group of Forces inflicted losses on formations of 2 mechanized brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces and a territorial defense brigade in the areas of the settlements of Rassokhovatoe, Kazachya Lopan, and Volchansk in the Kharkiv region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost up to 25 servicemen, an armored combat vehicle, and 2 cars. Units of the West Group of Forces improved their tactical position. The manpower and equipment of the mechanized and tank brigades of the Ukrainian Armed Forces were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Kondratyevka, Kolodezhnoye, and Berezovoye in the Kharkiv region. The enemy's losses amounted to over 200 servicemen, 2 vehicles, 5 field artillery pieces, including 2 Western-made ones, and a U.S.-made and /TPQ-50 counter-battery station. Units of the Southern Group of Troops have taken up more advantageous lines and positions. Formations of 4 mechanized brigades, a regiment of unmanned aerial systems of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and a brigade of the National Guard were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Novolanovka, Alexandropol, Seversk, Yablanovka, Ivanopoli, Pleshchevka, and Konstantinovka of the Donetsk People's Republic. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost up to 230 servicemen, 5 combat armored vehicles, and 2 Western-made field artillery guns. 2 ammunition depots were destroyed. Units of the Center Group of Forces, as a result of active and decisive actions, liberated the settlement of Andreyevka in the Donetsk People's Republic. The formations of the mechanized, Ranger, unmanned systems brigades, Assault Regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and 2 brigades of the National Guard were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Petrovskoye, Novopavlovka, Krasnoarmeysk, Dmitrov, Myrylyabovka, and Zverevo of the Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy lost more than 590 servicemen, 3 armored combat vehicles, 2 cars, 2 artillery pieces, a U.S.-made and /TPQ-50 counter-battery station. Units of the East Group of Forces continue to advance into the depths of the enemy's defense. Formations of 2 mechanized, or Ranger brigades, an assault regiment of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, and a territorial defense brigade were defeated in the areas of the settlements of Shevchenko, Fedorovka, Otradnoye, Veseloy of the Donetsk People's Republic, and Guliapol of the Zaporizhia region. The enemy's losses amounted to 155 soldiers, 3 vehicles, and 4 field artillery pieces, including a Polish-made Krab self-propelled artillery unit. Units of the Dnipro Group of Forces inflicted losses on the manpower and equipment of 2 mechanized brigades, a coastal defense brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces, 2 territorial defense brigades, and a detachment of foreign mercenaries in the areas of the settlements of Krivoy Rog in the Dnipropetrovsk region, Rabatino, Pyatikaki, Molotov-Machka in the Zaporizhia region, Antonovka and Dniprovsk in the Kherson region. The Ukrainian Armed Forces lost more than 70 servicemen and 6 vehicles. Operational Tactical Aviation, strike unmanned aerial vehicles, missile troops, and artillery of the groups of troops of the Armed Forces of the Russian Federation damaged the infrastructure of military airfields, electrical substations supporting the activities of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, warehouses for storing unmanned aerial vehicles and their control points, warehouses for missile and artillery weapons, as well as concentrations of manpower and equipment of the armed formations of the Armed Forces of Ukraine and foreign mercenaries in 154 districts. Air defense systems shot down 4 American JDAM guided aerial bombs, 3 rockets from the U.S.-made Mars and Uragan multiple launch rocket systems, as well as 67 aircraft-type unmanned aerial vehicles. Since the beginning of the special military operation, a total of 656 aircraft, 283 helicopters, 45,385 unmanned aerial vehicles, 600 anti-aircraft missile systems, 21,998 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,523 multiple launch rocket systems, 22,299 field artillery pieces and mortars, and 32,470 special military vehicles have been destroyed. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.